Hello everyone, this is your Mobile News Monday. Now I have a quick thing to say before we get into here. I have upgraded Mobile News Monday. So last episode I actually recorded the entire thing on a iPod 5th generation using earpods. So that's why the sound was pretty crappy. Now I have upgraded to a Razer Siren V3, meaning the sound will be a lot more crisp, as you are hearing right now. And I'm also giving myself more time to edit, as the last episode I only had 30 minutes to edit the whole episode, so there was no effects, and the outro was pretty much done like in a hurry. I had 5 seconds to quickly throw in an outro and export it. It was a whole mess, but I'm giving myself 2 days today, so this is going to be a fire episode. Anyways, getting into it with our first topic here. The new tablet bug. So there's a bug right now with tablet based heads-up displays where if you use your same display that you've had for like forever, it will bug out and move the buttons inwards because it's expecting a smaller box, like a smaller screen. I don't know why this is, but a way to fix this is just to remake your entire HUD. I think what happened here is Epic Games changed some resolution values or some PPI values when it comes to the game itself on tablets, because new tablets have huge resolutions and XDR displays. Like the iPad Pro M4 has what is considered the best display on a tablet right now, and it's good enough for like color grading and Photoshop and stuff. So that's how it is. If you play on a tablet, remake your HUD right now so that way it doesn't bug out mid-game or something. So next topic here. Outside of EU, iOS players are being banned for playing in North America, Middle East, Asia, or Oceania. And that will one other server. I don't know. Anyways, so outside EU, iOS players are no longer allowed to play in tournaments, which means basically it's over outside of EU for mobile. Android players are currently basically getting free earnings if you're outside of the EU, because there's no iOS players to play, meaning a very small amount of people a very small amount of people can qual towards round 2, and a very small amount of people are able to get earnings, which means it's going to be really easy because it's only going to be like a handful of people playing on Android outside of the EU for these tournaments. So free earnings for Percep and Preacher, I guess, and Losty and Middle Mobile if they decide to change servers. I don't know how to feel about that, honestly, because I am outside of the EU. I play on an iPhone 14, and I mean, I can't play native. I was the best cloud gaming player in North America, but I've never played tournaments. I still do not play tournaments. I tried in a solo cash cup, and I gapped Percep for the first 30 minutes. I'm taking that to the grave. I gapped him by 48 points, so that's a little bit huge. But now I have to go back to cloud gaming if I want to continue playing tournaments, and I need to weigh that value. And all of the players outside of EU need to weigh that value too if they want to risk their account trying to find a method to play outside the EU, or just lose it all, quit playing, or play on cloud gaming. But no one's playing on cloud gaming because no one's played on cloud gaming before. But cloud gaming has improved. There's so much less delay than it was right after iOS got banned. Cloud gaming is a much better platform than it used to be. So I hope maybe some people will try to adapt to cloud gaming, but we will see. So next topic here, the FNCS Globals rules. So if you didn't know, currently a ton of people are getting kicked out of FNCS Globals. One person was kicked out because their parents weren't there. Another person was kicked out for being suspicious in the hotel. It's a whole thing going on with Blast and Epic Games right now, but this does mean that a very hyper specific rule that says if there's no extra players, it comes down to the audience to compete in FNCS Global Championships. Now there are currently 2 players that play on mobile at FNCS Globals that I know of, Vestelix and Percep. those two players are currently at FNCS Global Championships, meaning if both of them end up getting selected by the random chance by this rule that the audience can play in FNCS Globals, that means they will be the first ever mobile players to play in the FNCS Global Championships. So, in the first ever mobile players to qualify to FNCS at all, not counting Chapter 2, the mobile FNCS that happened then, which is actually huge, honestly. I really hope this happens. Now, currently, it is Saturday. It's not Sunday just yet. It's not the day that Globals ends, day 2. But if someone does get kicked out by tomorrow and someone gets randomly selected by the audience, I'm hoping it's Percep or Festilix, because I want to see some mobile player get into grand finals, and I want to see what they have to do. Like, do they have to play on PC, or are they going to give them a tablet? What's going to happen? Honestly, this could be huge. So, editing B112 here, just chiming in to say globals have ended, and Percep and Vestelix did not get into global, sadly. But for our next topic here, 90 FPS has been fixed on Android, which is huge. People on Android have been rejoicing about this. They finally got their FPS back. I'm happy to see that. I'm happy to see that the bug was fixed, because 60 FPS gameplay during the next Mobile Cup would have been horrible. That's about it, really. Other than the tablet bug, that's all that's been going on with Android. So that's all the topics for today. I'm gonna end it off here with the outro. Hope to see you guys in the next Mobile Monday.